Okay, I've just had some drops today about, well, mainly concerning like Tom York's family, to do with him having like working class kind of DNA. As I say, I think as far as I know, I think he was like some sort of sort of result of an altar kind of rape in the Freemasons lodge. I just thought God just dropped something about cabbages, you know, like where they sort of interfere with people's DNA and mix up children and stuff like that, and you know, like they can't have children properly, Freemasons. They have to have it antiquated, you know, like it can be like sperm from someone else and stuff. I think that's to stop them getting attached, I think. And it says like something to do with Oxford having been cabbaged by, you know, like different children that have like a working class background. Now, if you're not like in that family line, you're not gonna like carry on the kind of, you know, genius sort of know-how, you know, like it gets passed down bloodlines, you know, like that kind of intelligence. When you're like in a working class background, you kind of you're not any less intelligent. It's just that, you know, they know things of other things and things, you know, like the way it goes down in families. They've been cultivated, and like God's just dropped me to do with like the snake, as in I think this anti-Semitic Jewish elite, you know, they're not like normal Jews, you know, Orthodox ones are satanic, deliberately kind of drop these kind of cabbage children into like high-end or jobs, or they didn't actually achieve, you know, what they should have done, you know. It's a way of like internally bombing like Oxford or Cambridge, to actually fail, you know, like, and not sort of carry on the lineage of like development, you know, and stuff. I'm just really struggling because they're blocking my mind. You know, like, so it kind of enshittificates the line, the lineage of like, you know, that intelligent kind of community. So it seemed like it was an attack, you know, on that to actually bring it down. As I was saying in previous videos to do with Cain, they inshitify everything. So, you know, it's not like that people or working class families can't achieve, or, you know, which is like the thing. But if you've got a lot of families and stuff that are like repeating the same thing, it's in your genealogy that you kind of have that interest and leaning. So, you know, like it's more sort of easy for a person to get into that career because they've got the support from the families and they've probably grown up in that environment anyway. So, you know, but things are going to change anyway. So, yeah, so that's what I got. And like Tom York is in V2K is absolutely over the moon that he has a working class DNA by both parents. They're trying to block what I'm saying. As I say, both his parents are working class, and like his mum, DNA mum, you know, like was a kind of rape, kind of slave. I know this is kind of sensitive information, but this is what I found. Anyway, it's to do with enshittification by the Jewish criminal elites that take everything via sorcery and magic and stuff like that. They haven't earned it. Their profiles of, you know, like dunces as far as like intelligence goes. I was saying the Cain sort of line, you know, he's like inclined, you know, like to be godless and more satanic, and, you know, God says, you know, like, you know, come this way and you'll be equal. As I say, they're jealous. I think that's why they probably want people in the West all gone, you know, like population dying and stuff. They want to say it the world. So, you know, like their cane seed can be top priority, but, you know, like God put the snake under his feet from the start. So I just thought I'd leave it there. bacon eggs is just about to be served.